You can download this unique blog post text file from description below and use it on your site. Title: Navigating the Financial Frontier. Does the ChatGPT API come with a price tag? In the realm of AI-powered innovations, the ChatGPT API has emerged as a powerful tool, transforming the landscape of virtual interactions. As businesses, developers, and enthusiasts explore the potential of this API, a common question arises: does the ChatGPT API cost money? In this comprehensive guide, we embark on a journey to uncover the financial aspects of the ChatGPT API, shedding light on its pricing structure, the value it offers, and the considerations that come into play when integrating it into your projects. Understanding the financial landscape of the ChatGPT API. The ChatGPT API is undoubtedly a remarkable advancement in the field of AI-driven interactions, offering developers the ability to integrate chat's conversational capabilities into their applications, products, and services. However, the convenience and power that the API brings to the table are accompanied by a financial component that requires careful consideration. 1. A variable pricing structure. Yes, the ChatGPT API does come with a cost. OpenAI has implemented a pricing structure that takes into account the usage and access to the API. Developers are billed based on the number of tokens processed by the API, with different pricing tiers catering to various usage levels. It's important to note that token usage includes both input and output tokens in API calls. 2. Flexibility and customization. The ChatGPT API's pricing model offers a degree of flexibility, allowing developers to choose a pricing tier that aligns with their usage requirements and budget constraints. This customization empowers businesses and individuals to select a plan that caters to their specific needs, ensuring a cost-effective integration of chat's capabilities. Evaluating the costs, considerations and insights. Understanding the financial aspects of the ChatGPT API involves evaluating the costs associated with its usage. This entails not only comprehending the pricing structure but also considering the value and benefits that the API brings to your projects. 3. Mapping usage to costs. As mentioned earlier, the pricing of the ChatGPT API is tied to the number of tokens processed. This includes both the tokens in the input message and the tokens in the API's response. For instance, if your API call consumes 10 tokens in the message and generates 20 tokens in the response, you'll be billed for a total of 30 tokens. 4. Weighing value and investment. When assessing the costs of the ChatGPT API, it's crucial to weigh them against the value it brings to your projects. Consider the impact that integrating chat's conversational capabilities will have on user engagement, customer satisfaction, and the overall functionality of your applications. The roadmap to informed decision-making. Before diving into integrating the ChatGPT API, it's essential to approach the decision with a clear understanding of the financial considerations and implications. This roadmap to informed decision-making involves evaluating your needs, projecting usage, and aligning the costs with the benefits. 5. Usage projections. Estimating your projected usage of the ChatGPT API is a foundational step in understanding the potential costs. Consider factors such as the number of API calls you anticipate, the complexity of the conversations, and the tokens involved in each interaction. 6. Balancing costs and benefits. Balancing the costs of the ChatGPT API with the benefits it provides requires a comprehensive analysis. How will the API enhance user experiences? Will it streamline customer support? Will it introduce new functionalities to your products? These questions guide you in determining the value that justifies the investment. Charting the cost landscape, visualizing the pricing tiers. Insert chart here, chart showcasing different pricing tiers of the ChatGPT API along with the associated usage and costs. As depicted in the chart, the ChatGPT API offers various pricing tiers catering to different usage levels. The chart provides insights into the number of tokens included, the cost per token, and the associated pricing for each tier. This visual representation aids in making an informed decision about the plan that best suits your usage requirements and budget. Conclusion: a financial odyssey with the ChatGPT API. As developers and businesses set sail on the financial odyssey of integrating the ChatGPT API, understanding its pricing structure, value proposition, and potential benefits becomes paramount. While the API does come with a cost, its transformative capabilities have the potential to reshape user interactions, customer engagement, and the functionality of your applications. By delving into the financial landscape with a clear understanding of the pricing tiers and their implications, you can navigate the ChatGPT API's journey with confidence, ensuring that your investment aligns harmoniously with the value it brings to your projects.